watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
And here we are, back again, another week.
The finale.
The grand finale. Yes, sir. This has been a lot of fun.
It's kind of sad to see it finish up. Pete.
Well, this is the wonderful thing. Listen, I've been thinking there's nothing to keep us from doing other systems. Set it up like ColecoVision. I don't know what that would be like, but we can compare all kinds of different things. I'm telling you. And I'll say this again one more time for all you guys listen. Atari Visions, if you haven't listened to that podcast, it's such a great podcast with Rick and Paul from the Televisionaries, Ferg from Atari 2600, and of course Willie from Arcade USA. Willie runs the podcast. Really worth listening to. Great thing to listen to while driving. And what it is they'll take a game like one of the ones on our list tonight, for example, Dig Dug, which is on every system, and they'll do a comparison for all the systems. They'll include also the 5200,
Wow.
the Odyssey, any of the ones, any of the versions back in the day, if it was really spread around, like what was that, like Demon Attack, for example, that was on the Odyssey too, wasn't it, Jeff? That's like an expensive game for it.
Demon Attack, yeah, and something else was on there. Qbert was on there.
Okay, they're kind of scrambling to find new games, and they don't put them out that often, but there's about 20 some episodes of it out there now. Really worth doing. Oh my word. There you go over here. Thank you, Casey. Right on. Thank you very much. I'm going to go. Let's go through the chat there. Thank you for being here, Casey, as always. Right on. Blake Snow here earlier today. I think that was before we started because I typed the reply in and they weren't still there. And the incomparable Lance Jennings. Thanks for being here, man. Back from the dead. Good to see you. Kurt Bradshaw, member of the Coco crew. I'm going down through. PJ, good to see PJ in here again to catch this finale. Junebug, how you doing, Junebug? Good to see ya. Going down through. All right, Saboteur. Who was saying the other days? Last Wednesday night. Stu was saying Saboteur just sort of slides in.
Oh, that was me. I never see him come in, but all of a sudden he's there. I'm like, what? I always see like a second comment, but never his first.
Right on. Metal Torso's in the house too. That's awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. And Pierre's here now. Pierre Garreau. Right on. Good to see ya. Hey, yeah, that was right. For those, I got to get C-Mart to do another opening because I say this is C-Mart from the Intellivisionaries podcast. You're watching. He just said, well, you're watching Papa Pete. So some people may not know C-Mart. Probably wouldn't recognize him to see him, but he's from the podcast. Eh? And Eugenio's here. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, ready for the finale. Perfect. This is an important night. Do Atari proud, Jeff. You know. That's right. My position on this whole thing, I could care less who wins. Let the best game win. I love both systems. Some games are better. There's some games that I would vote for in Atari. There's some games I would vote for in Intellivision. And maybe you and I have an opposite opinion. Maybe mine's the minority, but I would never pick one over the other just because, Intellivision should win or Atari should win. I just like the game. And I like both of them. That's my point of view with it. Right on, Lance. Thank you. Hey, Roger's in the house. Good to see you, Roger. Yeah, the ultimate super collector right there, Casey. That's right. That's right. And Casey agrees with what I'm saying there. Now, who cares what Stuart thinks Rise of Skywalker is a work? No, it's a complete and utter shoot, Blake. Anyway, let's look at the stuff from last week so we'll get caught up to date on where the standings are. Got to go back over to off the chat here. And thank you so much again, Casey. That's awesome. What am I looking for here? Right here. Okay. So Week one was all in television. So pole position, and what was the other one? Keystone Capers were the only ones that won for Atari, and we had Atlantis, Frogger, Dragonfire, Popeye, Beam Rider win for Intellivision. So that was kind of lopsided after the first week. We really didn't know where it was going to go, and then it turned right around the next week. Remember that, Jeff?
It was the exact opposite.
Exact opposite. So with Zaxxon, which, I mean, that was kind of a toss-up, but I guess everybody's expected the Intellivision to do so much more, I would think, with it. And Oscar Nanochess created a space raid, which showed that the Intellivision could have done more. So what a disappointing game on the Intellivision. Anyway, what did they actually win? Donkey Kong Jr. for the Intellivision and Mousetrap for the Intellivision. And you know, those are pretty arguable too, aren't they? Commando surprised me.
Mousetrap's the one I didn't figure it out until like the very end with the doors.
Oh yeah, right. Commando surprised me a little bit, that page. What did you think of that? You played the Atari one. I've not played the Atari one much. Do you like the Atari one better?
I do like the Atari one. I think I like it a little bit better. I like the bigger sprites, and I like the colors a little bit better.
Yeah.
And television is pretty tan.
Yeah. So that gave us a perfect tie after 2 weeks. So it was 2 weeks ago. We had the birthday bash last week.
Yep.
But 2 weeks ago we did night number 3, and the results from that night were still pretty friggin' close. So Congo Bongo, Donkey Kong, which is such a friggin' travesty on the Intellivision. For Lock and Chase was pretty strong for the Intellivision. I was a little surprised there. Stampede didn't surprise me at all. You played both of those, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't have. I mean, they're both pretty similar. I'd have to sit there and play them both a lot to see if there's a big difference. But I mean, just from playing them casually, I don't remember. The one that surprised me the most, Pete, was River Raid.
River Raid that Intellivision got it. You know, I mean, that's an absolute classic on the Atari, but it plays pretty damn well on the Intellivision too, and it really does look a lot better. I don't know. It is surprising though. I really am surprised. I was surprised when Intellivision won that one as well.
I was just surprised because River Raid's. You hear River Raid, you kind of think Atari.
That reputation, right?
Yeah.
All right, so here's our totals going into tonight. Atari ahead. How does that work out? Do I have that wrong?
No. Let's see, 4-3.
If it was 7-7, I got it. It's 11 for Intellivision, 10 for Atari. I thought.
What did you have on the next screen?
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Intellivision is winning by 1.
Well, how to blazes? What do I have the wrong page? River Raid. I got River Raid under Atari instead of over here.
See, Pete, even you thought Atari was the one.
There you go. So anyway, we know that's how close it is, right? So Intellivision actually is up. River Raid should be over under Intellivision.
Yep.
And wow, with 2 ties. So it doesn't get any closer than that. We got 8 games left to play, so I suppose we better get going. It's already 10 after, and we'll need to get going. So that's pretty cool. But there's a list of the games. I'll fix up that. Well, I probably will never show it again, but we'll
just don't show it again. You're fine.
You just don't show it again. But anyway, there it is. So Atari is 10, Intellivision 11, and then 2 with ties, which is pretty amazing in and of itself. All right. So, you're getting an echo on me, PJ?
No, he said it must have been his end because it went away.
Oh, okay. I haven't got.
Saboteur said you'd Lock and Chase under Atari as well because that was an Intellivision victory.
Well, holy crap! How much did I screw up here? Well, I'm not going back to it, but I am right. If it was tied and Intellivision won 4-3, they're up 11-10.
Yep.
No matter what I screwed up making my thing yesterday.
Yeah. Bottom line, the Television's up by 1 going into the finale.
Television's up by 1. All right, keep trying on this though. You'll never convince him anything of Rise of Skywalker. It doesn't matter what happens now. It's a losing battle. It's just fun to sort of give a jab in now and again, Blake. That's all I like. Oh, sound's fine there. Sound is. Oh, I had Lockage the wrong one. And on that note, I think we're caught up on the chat. So let's get on and play some game here.
All right.
So,
you could say Intellivision actually is up by 2 because Pac-Man's one of the games we're playing tonight. I think that's a gimme for Intellivision.
Before we go any further, I found this in the back of the fridge. It is a Picaroon's Maple Cream, which is one of my absolute favorites.
It kind of matches your shirt, Pete.
Hey,
Very
and it
cool.
also is one of the favorites of the Intellivision collectors. So I've sent some out to them before, but I don't think they really do that well with the travel. Cheers.
Oh, I just got water, but here you go, Pete.
That's all right. Where are we going? This that? Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one first. All right, here we go.
Picker wheel.
You're right, Lance. Power up time. Oh, that's still good too. That's good. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're playing first.
By Demon Attack will be an interesting vote because they're a little bit different, but they're both really good. There you go, Pac-Man right off the bat.
We're going to start right off with it. All right, so I got to get over to the chat. Let's see. We'll go back to. I got to talk myself through this every time because I get it all screwed up here. Get over and I'll put the poll in the chat. I'm going to remember to do that every time tonight.
It'd just really be interesting to see these side by side.
Oh yeah,
the Atari version is so strange.
Poll is up.
Poll's up.
I am going over to my gameplay, and now I will share it. Right.
Let me switch over on mine. There we go.
Hopefully the sound isn't too bad for most of these. All right. Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
I think I win just on the opening screen.
Yes.
And I'm not very good at this game either. Just as a warning. You know, I never think, but it's very noticeable how much slower the Pac-Man moves when there are no dots to eat. Or when there are dots to eat, I should say. Uh-oh.
And Pac-Man on the Atari, when he goes in that little tunnel thing, he takes forever to come back out.
He does. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
I haven't. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh. I got killed right off the bat trying to get the little power pellet thing or whatever it is.
Oh, that flash! That's hilarious. That was the very last second for it to eat it. But the colors are good in this game. The maze is fine. It's a bit smaller. Uh-oh. How the blaze I got out of that?
Oh, shoot.
If I get a couple of them, I'll be happy. Oh, I'll clear this out.
Have you died yet, Pete?
I died once, yeah. You?
I died a couple times, right in a row. I came back and I was trying to get the little pellet or whatever it is in this version. And... Well, that sounds good.
Hey, 1600. Uh-oh, I'm done now. Yep. I trapped myself.
Oh, shoot. I ran right into him. Is that it for me? Nope, got one left.
That wasn't very smart. I left myself the power pellet as the last thing, so it doesn't matter what happens anyway.
I've done that before. Whoa! Oh, he got me. I think that's it for me.
Here's another important thing to show if you're trying to compare Atari versus Intellivision.
There. I'll see if I can get the cutscene to show up on the Atari feed.
Yeah, you get to the cutscene.
That'd be impressive if I can make it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was done. I think that's it. I am done. Game over.
Well, I'm just about done. Oh, I escaped. I'm on my last guy. Oh, man.
I hear you, Roger. 100%. Yeah, exactly. And, I still remember that day that are you done, Jeff?
Yep, all done.
All right, let's go back over to the screen then. Now I got to check out the.
Well, I gotta say, I don't mind playing Pac-Man on Atari. It just feels like a strange version of Pac-Man.
And I didn't get a piece of paper ready here to write down my scores. I come to realize that you go back and watch the stream, you can't see the poll results.
Really?
So you cannot. So you have to write them down. I was glad I had written them down. Then I couldn't find the piece of paper I did to get the results from the third week. And that is 79% in television.
That's not as much as I thought.
That is not as much as I thought either. Wow.
I thought it would be in the 90s at least, if not 100%.
Right. Let's go back through and see some of the comments here. I love the wheel too. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, you're not kidding, Casey. And Eugenio, this goes with television. Atari port, just not a real port. And I've told this story so many times. I'm going to tell it really quickly, though, Jeff. I think I've bored you with it before. I still remember being at a buddy's house, and he was going to get Pac-Man. It's like we had played Pac-Man at the bowling alley in Calais. Loved Pac-Man in the arcade and stuff, and it was coming to the home system. And we didn't know. You had no way to know, right, at the time. Yeah, he was getting Pac-Man, and he went over, and it came out whatever Friday night or Saturday morning, whatever it was. And we were right over there, started playing it, turned it on. We just sort of looked at it all at just at once and said, "That's not Pac-Man. That's not what we wanted, not what we expected." And unfortunately, I put this it's bigger cause of the crash than anything to me. And you're 100% right. If it didn't have the legend of Pac-Man to live up to, it would be a decent game. But it wouldn't be a great game, but it would be okay, right? But when it had to live up to this reputation of what Pac-Man had done throughout the North America, or Japan too, it was a massive disappointment. Are you thinking about
I was reading the comment. And it's just throwing me off that just realizing that nobody could ever see the poll results. I didn't know this whole time.
After the fact, no. After the fact, no. They can watch it right now, but like the little thing that's up there now with the votes does not come up.
I don't even know where to get the 8K version of Pac-Man. I've seen the 4K, but I haven't seen the 8K.
Ironic that Atari made the indie version. Yeah, it is. I mean, it was made by for pity's sakes. Intellivision programmers went over and joined Atari Soft, right, and made these games. I can't believe I'm having a brain fart with who made this, but and yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people love Atari Pac-Man, the 2600 Pac-Man, because that's what they played. And Eugenio's saying it's in the no, we didn't have it either back in the day. They were released probably a year and a half, maybe a year apart, year and 3 months or something like that. I think 83 that the Pac-Man for Intellivision came out. I might not have been that far, but I'm thinking it was that far.
There's 2 8K versions of Pac-Man. I wonder what the difference is.
Atari Pac-Man had 9.
That's right.
Well, we know if Saboteur, geez, you never could pick the game in Astro Smash Mondays either. So try to say the winner's percentage. Okay, that's a good point. So it's Pac-Man Intellivision, 79%. Absolutely right. There you go, Jeff. It's in the Atari cage, and there are 2 8K versions. So, all right,
it's still there because Atari Age is getting rid of all their remakes, aren't they?
I think the stuff is still there. I don't think it's come down yet.
I'll have to check out the 2 different versions, see what's going on there.
All right, so where am I going here? Where am I going?
Picker wheel.
And I'll go to this screen, and let's pick the next one. Down to 7.
Ooh.
Unique games to go through no matter what today. This is the last one.
I think they're all pretty good, aren't they? Here
they are.
Oh, Dig Dug.
Dig Dug. Right on.
Dig Dug.
Oh, no, he Casey says I think they have stopped already. So, all right, let's go back over to this screen. I'll go put the poll up.
All right, I'll flip my screen.
Oh, I got a high choice. High choice. Now do that.
Wow, look at this screen for Atari here. Look at that.
Hey, Cooper.
They had a real screen. Hey, Creeper, what's going on? I think the Atari version of Dig Dug, it just looks so funny with the bars, basically, instead of gradation. I think it still plays pretty good.
Okay, poll is up. Hey, CC. All right. Stewie Griffins. That's a good point. All right, I got to get myself over to the gameplay here. And we'll go to this one. Are you playing already?
Nope.
Oh.
Just waiting. Now, look at this splash screen here at the very beginning. For Atari, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
Wow. I had always heard they didn't do these because they just didn't have the memory for it. So I wonder how they got away with this. Because Centipede did the same thing. They had this great splash screen.
Yep. And then you look at that and go, oh, Centipede's going to be great. And then it's like the graphics don't look anything like it. All right, let's go.
All right, I got to start her up. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I couldn't turn fast enough.
I'm not going to get him.
Oh, darn it. I'm playing like garbage, Pete. I'm in trouble. I'm in big time trouble. Oh, I got him.
Whoa.
Yep, the Atari version does have music.
Does have music?
Yes. Oh man, that fire.
Yeah.
Oh, you outsmarted me. Oh, shoot. Vinny, that's my fault. I can't do. I can hear the sound through headphones, but I can't get it to show up. I can't get it to make sound through the stream for some reason. And what's another reason is I don't know how good it would be to have both sounds playing at the same time. I don't know. It might just be a mess hearing both games at the same time.
Oh, I was getting greedy.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Darn it.
No, no, I just got a life. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it again because of that. Darn it.
Uh-oh. That it? Now I got one more life.
Oh shoot! That's twice it got me where two of the guys were on top of each other, and I thought it was just one guy.
That's friggin' tricky.
That is tricky. Well, the Atari version plays quite well, actually.
Does it play? It does?
Yeah.
Now, it's another one there. I've not played that. I have played it, but not in a very long time.
And the sounds are good. The music's
Oh,
good.
there's two on top of each other. Good.
Gameplay is good.
Huh. But this is not one of the best games. Plus, this has deadly dogs. Right?
Yep.
All
Not this version.
right. We're going back to the main screen here. I'll check out the chat. Yeah, you can only hear my sounds that is coming through the speakers. It's just overwhelming when I put it through the system and the speaker. Okay, so what am I looking here? I'm going back to there.
Pete, did you see there's a new pre-order for EverCade that came out today?
Oh, was there? I saw something, but I really didn't get a close look at it.
It's what the heck was it?
That is 63% for the Intellivision version of Dig Dug. Switch yourself back over, Jeff.
Oh, I thought I did.
Let's take a look at the chat here. Catch up on the chat. Right on. Yes, Lock and Chase was our Pac-Man. We've already done that one, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
Yep.
Casey's double checking. Oh, we're back. Wow, I went way back here. Looks like Dig Dug beats Breakout. I could see that. Yeah, it really is good. It does, like the lines. I don't know why the lines are there, but I mean, that's obviously it's just the way they had to be, I guess. Yeah, the sounds are great in the Intellivision version. Although it's sort of weird, like the music only goes with the. It only goes with the. When you're moving, if you stand still, there's no music, no sound. I think it's that way in all the games, arcade as well, is it not? I'm quite sure.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, that's always gonna be. It's always gonna be mine that you hear. Unfortunately. Thank you, Lance.
So Salvatore, pre-order for EverCade. It's Full Void, which is just one game and one cart,
right?
Usual. And then the Home Computer Heroes double pack. I'm sorry, Home Computer Heroes. Funstock has a double pack where you get a Home Computer Heroes and Full Void.
There's so many pre-orders out now. I can't keep up with them.
No,
it's like that new Atari system. Tell us about that. I guess all those are down now. They're no longer available on Amazon.
What Casey told me that. The Atari Game Station Pro or Plus, whatever it's called, it was up for pre-order yesterday, and then I guess last night it was taken down. I don't know why. I don't know if they jumped the gun, weren't supposed to do it yet, or if they had the wrong price, or I'm not sure what the actual reason is, but it'll be back.
Homebrews, or a lot of the homebrews are gone from Atari age, so they'll be kicking around. They'll be kicking around. Poor Casey. Poor Casey. I feel so bad for him. He doesn't get enough homebrews. Oh, right on. I'm probably not, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why I'm not going to is, again, to sort of pick and choose what you're going to get, right? There's other stuff coming down the pipe that I'd like to get. But I've got so many means of playing the Atari games now, and even the arcade and the others, I do like the system. It looks good. We'll see how it pans out, We'll see how it pans out.
I don't know if there's anything about it that's special other than it. The only thing I see that's different is the controllers are wireless. So it's not like the flashback where they're wired. That's the only difference I really see.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Now, you also have the Atari 50.
Yes.
50th anniversary mini.
And the 50 is cool because it comes with 2 controllers and 2 paddles.
2 paddles. So if I was going to get one today, like dump $100 out, I would get the 50, I think.
Probably. Well, it's cheaper too.
Oh, it's 80, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like 75, maybe. It was under 80. That was gone for months. I tried getting it. It was just gone. I thought it was out of print. All of a sudden it popped up.
Oh. They were keep. Oh, yeah. No, I've not heard a lot. I've sort of fallen behind because I still need quite a few. I plan on catching up and just never seems to happen. Never seems to happen. Imagine that. They keep later. That's another thing. I'd love to keep up on all the EverCade, but I can't keep up on them all. Right?
They release a lot every year.
Yeah, they have been. All right, so let's get back over. There we go. Back over to the picker wheel.
The picker wheel.
And we'll get on to the next game. Yeah, we got to get on to the next game here. We're only quarter through our games. What am I trying to do here? There we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
We have. Oh, there's a classic. This is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, this is, I think, the most interesting one of the night. It's
agree 100%. All right.
I mean, they are a little bit different, definitely. And they're both really good too.
Yes, they are. Going into the chat, making the poll.
This was done by Rob Furlop, the guy who did our food. I thought it was Furlop. Is it Fulop?
Fulop. F-U-L-O-P. Rob Fulop.
Okay. Yeah, that's how they have it on here. He did Missile Command, and I know he did at least one other that was a pretty big.
Yeah, Missile Command and Demon Attack are his big ones. And of course, of course, it's Howard Scott Warshaw's birthday over the weekend. I put a post up and I got a massive reaction. A lot of people upset with me because said, no, all of his games are available in television too as homebrews. Isn't that great? Thinking that's great because now we can play them. I get all kinds of comments like, well, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Well, I was like, look, I ain't getting into politics here. I just saying happy birthday. Anyway,
I was just trying to say happy birthday.
I'm just trying to say happy birthday and thanks a lot for the great games, you know. And so a couple cool things. I have his book, which I've shown and I pick up videos and stuff. I have his book and DVD autographed by him. I've shown them here recently, I think. And but I really hadn't taken the time to read the thing. And then somebody in one of these comments was saying, you probably have already read this, but you should make sure you check it out. And I said, I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't read it. And they said, I listened to it on the audiobook when I'm driving, and that's the best thing. And I went out this morning and bought I went out on the porch this morning and I bought the audiobook on Audible and I mowed my lawn this afternoon. I'm the first 2 hours into it. It's about 12 hours, the book. And one of the things he talked about a lot is Rob Fulop and Todd Fry, the early days at Atari, and talking about how Rob Fulop is the one that made Missile Command for Atari, made millions and tens of millions of dollars for Atari. And he was all excited thinking Christmas is coming. The bonus is going to be good this year. He popped open his bonus, pulled it out, and they gave him a free turkey. And he said, I'm never making a game for Atari again. And he went and joined a Magic, helped form a Magic. And his next hit was Demon Attack. So can you imagine if Demon Attack had have been an Atari title? Because if it wasn't for a friggin' cheapskate Christmas bonus of a turkey to a guy who made a friggin' multi-million-dollar top-selling game, slap in the face, Demon Attack would have been an Atari release. Yeah. Anyway, that's my. Oh, and the other story is, I said happy birthday to Howard Scott Warshaw, and he wrote me back and said, "Hey, thanks a lot, Papa Pete, the old guy." And had a couple comments, so that was kind of neat. All right, I digress. I talk about having to get through these games, then I go off on a tangent like that. But the poll is up. Get to my game here and get to my screen there. We're ready to go, Jeff. Oh, Dig Dug, one up. Demon Attack.
Creeper said turkey always makes a situation better.
There you go.
I agree. I love turkey and mashed potatoes.
Oh, so he's talking about this one. I'm holding my opinion until we're done this. I'm just going to say this. I love Demon Attack on the Atari. You ready, Jeff? Here we go.
Wow, look how different they look.
Not even similar.
I mean, even the ship is different. All right, here we go. Come on. Ah. There we go. I love how these aliens, or whatever they're supposed to be, are so colorful.
Yeah. Not exactly the camouflage there, are there?
No. I've always wondered on the Atari version, the ship is split in two, and the missile comes out the hole in the middle. Can you, I was wondering if a missile went right through that hole, if you still die, or if it passes through.
Oh!
Although these missiles don't come down one at a time, so it'd be impossible.
I'll go on a bad one here, and I won't even get to the boss.
Oh boy!
Gotta get to the boss at least once.
Oh, I killed myself. It was an unforced error. Yeah, I'm not all that great at this game. I love it though. It's really fun. Come on. Yeah, I've been playing all the time. I'm only up to 400 points. That's the old school game for you. You don't get many points either. Oh man, it's getting hard now. Jeez. Ah.
I always liked how the music became higher pitched as you play in this one.
Yeah. Kind of like the way Space Invaders music gets faster and faster.
Yeah.
Making you more nervous.
Ah, thought I had me there. Thought I had moved right into it. Oh, there we are, 1,800 points, magic number.
Oh no!
Shoot! Oh! Just shoot it up the middle. Oh no! Uh-oh, I'm done. I'm going to swear to you, I don't think I've ever lost. I've never had such a difficult time on that as I did right there. And that's, I guess, not a bad thing. That's the pressure of playing. And
yeah. Oh, come on. I died twice in a row.
And, of course, this one is... actually, it's the same in both games. If you get through a wave without getting hit, you get a free man. So it's sort of important. Like I just got a free man when I get through that first wave of fighters. Now this is much more difficult to get through these ones. But
oh shoot! I died right away, and again.
It's the same thing in the Atari version. But also the same thing is that the maximum number of ships that you can have is 6, which isn't very many.
Ah.
All right. Now, of course, you got the spiral bombs, which is right out of Space Armada. It's sort of weird though, the spiral bombs, but they explode like the brown bombs in Space Armada. The spiral bombs in Space Armada actually are really friggin' they're hard to get later on. Maybe we'll see them tonight.
Jeez. All right, it's going really fast now.
Oh yeah, those are getting into the rough ones.
Woo.
Notice as well the falling bombs disappear when you get the last one in this level. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Nice.
Oh, that's
Nice.
it for me. 55-20.
Oh no! Oh, that was just out of its reach. We got any more? We got more! Uh-oh. Oh, wow. And that cost me the 1, plus I don't get the free one for this round of. All right, we're going into the next mothership. This will probably do me in, Jeff.
I didn't even make it. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Uh-oh. There it is. So I'll get a free man for that one too. Yes, they are different. Absolutely, Eugenio. This is the first thing we notice with these. Like, you're always sort of expecting someone to say, "Hey, Michael," but it just but it just wasn't. And that wasn't. It might have been a little bit surprising at the time that they were so different, but it certainly wasn't disappointing. All right. Guys, I am going to stop now because we got more games to go through, and there's not really a whole lot more I could show you in this one anyway. There's actually a version of or an episode of Pure Gameplay out on Demon Attack. I want to go check out some more gameplay. I go a little bit further than this. I don't know if I got through 3 or 4 final bosses, but like if you get in a hot streak on here and you can go quite well. So I don't want to do that because we got different games to play and compare. So bang. There we go. Oh, there. All right. So right on that. I like them both. I love them both.
Yeah, they're both really fun.
Let's get back out and we'll go check the poll. By looking for what? Right there. Back out of that. And the poll is Demon Attack on the Intellivision. 65%.
Not even close.
Not even that close. 67%. We're in there.
Kurt, yes, I went to Mo GameCon Saturday. It was a lot of fun. It was crazy busy. If you can imagine Kurt going downtown on the St. Pat's or Mardi Gras, it was like shoulder to shoulder like that. It was crazy.
Looked like you had fun.
Yeah, and I had a little pickup video I did for today with stuff I got there. I got some cool stuff. I didn't get much, but I got some cool stuff. I was pretty happy.
Go back, take a look. Love the boss battle. Yeah, it's very hard to choose, Eugenio. Casey saying about the boss battle for sure. We loved it at the time. Of course, it was people compared it to Phoenix for sure. No, it's absolutely true. It's weird because unfortunately it's hard to do justice just watching this one because the Atari one plays crazy smooth, doesn't it?
It does. It's really good.
And that just can't be depicted in the way we play against each other. I'm going to go back and say, I didn't want to say it ahead of time. The poll's over, but I played both of these games ad nauseum. I love both of them, and I would pick the Atari one because there's something special about that Atari game. He just hit the nail on the head of the control factor.
Yeah, controls are great on it.
You know what's really neat is you notice how your ship is sort of like a Atari logo without the bar in the middle.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a gap in the middle where your bullets come out, right? If you are perfectly positioned, the enemy shots can go down through that hole without hitting you.
That's what I asked at the very beginning, Pete. But then I was like, I was wondering. I said because it's like split in two pieces, and the missile comes up. I was wondering if one went straight through, would it pass right through? But it's pretty difficult because they don't shoot one at a time; they shoot a cluster.
Exactly, but it can happen.
Oh, that would. Do you get anything for that? You should get some big points for that.
No, you don't die. That's what you get. Yeah. Graphics are better. They're different. It's like the sprites are just different. Did you get to the big mouth? The big mouth ones when you played?
I don't think so.
I looked over once and I thought you were right towards the end of it. Yeah, that's quite a comparison right there. There's a little bit of a and Casey at the nail on the head here. I love both of them.
Who did the Intellivision version? Did Rob Fulop?
No, I can't tell you off the top of my head. I don't know. I can't remember. All right. And we are caught up. That's good. Kurt wishes he could have gone. I remember Chuck. I watched Stu's stream that morning before they went. He said, I hope I get to see Kurt there. So obviously he didn't. He had to work. So that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, well. Next time, Kurt.
Hopefully next year they'll have a bigger venue.
Yeah. Okay. 21 votes that time, too. That's awesome. How many people get in here? We got 20 people in here right now, guys. That is friggin' excellent. Thank you all so much for being here and joining in on the fun. And let's get over and play another game because we're behind. And we have to be done in time for Dark Side of the Ring. Gary Cato, I don't know. Maybe. I'd have to double check, Casey. That name doesn't sound familiar, but that doesn't mean anything. I probably never looked it up before. All right, let's go over to. Where am I going? Back to the picker wheel. Here it is. 5 left. Ooh. Okay, Super Cobra. Let's get to it. This isn't one of my favorite games, but that's okay. Going to there, going to here.
I've never played this on Atari. I never had it, and I think we did this on Intellivision, right? But I've never played it on Atari.
I just recently listened to the Intellivision's episode on it, and they're pretty opinionated on these two versions. Again, check it out. If you're into listening to the podcast, it is an entertaining one to watch. It's not for kids. It's a little bit more, certainly not blue or anything like that, but it's just a little more.
They don't work blue?
They don't work blue, no, but.
That's a shame.
All right, where are we going? All right. I got the poll up. We haven't started playing yet. Atari's ahead. But hey, if you know the game, you know the game. That's true too.
All right, I gotta switch over. There we go. Super Cobra.
So I can remember a scramble machine being in my in the little mall that was in town here when I was a kid. That was a big game. All the kids wanted to play Scramble, which is very similar to Super Cobra, right? I think Scramble came first, I think. All right, this might be a really loud game, too, because it's Parker Brothers, and Parker Brothers tend to be pretty loud, I'll tell you that. Oh, we never played the Atari, so he's going to watch to the side, because this is not an automatic for me. I don't know if I played the Super Cobra there either. I'm just playing level 1 because I won't last long.
Ooh. Am I supposed to pick up fuel?
I don't know if you do in that one or not.
Because I've got a fuel gauge going out, it looks like. I don't know. I've never.
I don't know. I'm really not like.
Shit.
Well, I know they give you a ton of men in this. Remember that.
Wasn't it like 7 on Intellivision? Something crazy.
I'm gonna say. Oh, for freak's sake. I'm gonna say right now, like when I first tried this game, I was like, oh my god, that's unplayable. And I've learned how to play it a little bit, or somewhat anyway. So I don't dislike it as much as I used to. But I'm just basically pounding on the bomb button.
Well, this is interesting because I've got one button, of course, and
yeah,
and I'm not sure how I'm controlling the bomb. I mean, oh shoot, it doesn't come out every single time I hit the fire button. Doesn't seem like it anymore. Ah, darn it, I'm already dead. I want to watch your version here, Pete. Wow, the television is so different. The Atari version is just as much about getting through the maze as shooting stuff. All right, now you're getting into the kind of maze part here.
Wow, this is rough. One chopper. I'm almost done. You done?
Yeah. These two games are very different.
My sound went out. That's not a bad thing. The sound cuts out on this thing on me now and again.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck? I guess I'm falling off the ceiling at me now. Oh, hit a couple fuel tanks. 3 fuel tanks. What's going on? I've never gotten this far before. I've never gotten this far before.
Pete, do you think tonight's going to be a clean sweep for Intellivision?
Well, I don't know. What the heck's going on here? Got to my last man. I'm going pretty good.
Yeah.
Something shoot me. Lots of fuel. Oh.
I wonder what you have to get to get another guy.
I don't know. I don't even know if you can. 6,000 miles.
Who?
Just whaling them is all I'm doing.
Yeah, the Atari version, you're almost always going up, down, trying to avoid the walls on the bottom.
Well, that's coming here, I think. What the heck is that?
Hey, look at those guys.
That did it. I think that's game over. Game over. That's my record score, though. Okay, cool. So let's bail out of that one. That's interesting, though. That was kind of fun. All right, we're at that. Do this. And not as, it's closer than I expected, but it's Super Cobra, 60%. What do you think of that? I think that's about, makes sense.
I think just on graphics alone, it was going to win.
Yeah. Do you pick up fuel by, as Savater says, you pick up fuel by destroying fuel tanks. But were the fuel tanks in yours you had to blow up or shoot or?
Yeah, I think they were the blue ones. I just wasn't sure if I was supposed to go grab them.
Oh, I know what you mean. Right on.
Well, it seems odd to get fuel by blowing up the fuel.
Yeah. Exactly. They're talking about that.
Pass through them like in River Raid.
Like you pick up fuel by destroying fuel tanks. Not sure how that makes sense. And Eugenio says video game physics, Salvador. Yeah, right on. All right, let's get right on to the next game, guys. We'll keep moving here. Huh?
4 left. Is that right?
4 left. All right. So what am I looking to do here? Picker wheel. There. All right, here we go.
What did we get? Burger time.
It is burger time. Hang on. Boy, this could be a clean sweep here.
Yeah, you know who's going to win this one. Well,
I have a good idea.
Space Invaders and Yar's Revenge will be interesting.
You know better than that, Casey. Okay, where am I going here? Sorry, guys. And I'm back to the screen. And I'll get myself set up. You get you set up. Oh, I didn't do the poll.
Oh, yeah. Poll.
Didn't do the poll. Didn't do the poll. Here we are doing the poll right now.
So the Atari version was done by Patricia Lewis DeLong and Ron Surratt. How about that?
And we're there. And Coco, do you need up? What up? You just want to be patted, don't you? You want some attention. I just don't want to be in the middle of my game when you decide you want up. That's on. Back to here. Sorry, guys. Back to here. And we'll go down. Coco is scratching the microphone. Sing us a song, Coco. We'll play the regular Burger Time, not new levels. I got that Super Chef Burger Time. I picked it up in the Rom's Vault the other day, too. Do you want that?
Oh, nice.
It's good. It's very good. You know, all those. I'll probably next week. I'll probably be back with more Intelligent Vision games. Dave Hardy has done some amazing things to improve already fantastic games. I'm not good at this, so that's great. This will be quick. Casey, who's picking Atari in this one? I need your retro gaming card. That is classic right there. All right, we're going, Jeff.
Ready? All right, let's go. Man, the Atari version is just really bizarre looking. Ah, come on, move, 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 move.
How did he not come and get me? I don't know. But... Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
So he said, why did you waste a pepper there? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, man. Enough said. You're right. You are right. This one of all the ones, there was never much of a doubt in anybody's mind for this one. Oh. Come on. Oh, I only got two of them. Mr. Egg. Oh, and he popped up just in time. Come on in, the water's fine. Yeah, I'm not getting you. Oh, guap. And I missed it. That stuff just doesn't stay out long enough, I find.
Hey, I cleared a screen. How about that?
Hey, right on.
I always struggle in burger time. I'll tell you what. Usually I really like the controls in the Atari versions of games, and
yes,
I don't think the controls were all that great in this version. You know, like
whoa
stuff, it's just not as smooth as I would expect it to be. Well, that's my last pepper.
That's actually the best level of burger time I think I've ever had in my life, just because I didn't die. Certainly wasn't a friggin' an example of great technique. This is not going to be good. Ha! Got them all. Crushed them all.
Ah.
Urge. Urge.
Oh my goodness.
Come and get me. All of you. Come right on this. Oh!
Come on, come on. Oh, no, no. There's a pepper. I can't get to it, though.
Oops.
I had to waste my pepper.
Oh, I used the pepper, but too late. I lost the man too.
No. Oh, no, no, no.
Used one to get one. I'll be very happy just to get through this level. Oh. That's bad playing. 2 pepper left. Hmm.
Come on, come on.
Will somebody come down and get me? But they're going way out around. Oh, for freak's sakes. It's all right. We'll get through the level.
Come on, move.
Oh, this is the one that's so freaking brutal. You got to get them all chasing you first. Is sort of the strategy.
I'm screwed. Darn it.
Oh, come up here. I guess they're not coming for me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
People watch that going, what is he doing? Yeah, I had an idea. It didn't work.
Come on, hot dog.
Am I done yet? No, I'm out of pepper, though. And I start way back at the start.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like I'm getting up there to get that.
I'm on my last guy.
Uh-oh. Where the heck am I going? This isn't going to go well. Nope. I'm trapped.
All right, I'm done.
You're done? We should get her. We should keep her moving.
Yep.
But this wasn't going to be much of a contest anyway.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! The egg got me. All right.
I got over 10,000. I'm pretty happy. I'm terrible at burger time, so.
We're bailing out of there. We're going back to which screen? This screen. There we go. You can change your thing back there now. And where am I going? So the poll has 86%. Casey is collecting the cards of that other 14% as we speak.
I believe that's probably 2 people, right?
Yeah, probably. 2 or 3 at the most, huh? 83%. All right. Without any further ado,
3 left.
let's get right over to it because we're running out of time. Not going to go too late. We'll go a little bit late if we have to, but not too late. Are you ready, Jeff?
Let's do it.
It is Yar's.
Yar's Revenge.
All right, you got to get this running. They got to listen when mine starts too, because that's a big thing. Well, they're quite happy with that little clip when mine starts here. Let's go back to this. And where am I going? Put the poll in. What a classic. Speaking of Howard Scott Warshaw classics, right?
So, Pete, after the vote, after we're done, I want to hear your thoughts on which one you like better, because I know you're a big Yar's Revenge fan.
Yeah. It is up.
All right.
All right. Yep.
Let me switch
over. Looking at the screen there. See if I can get this. Sorry. Daydreaming. Where am I going, Jeff? Right there. Right there.
This, and I think this and Space Invaders might be Atari's best chance of the night.
I think so too. Right there. Are we ready?
Yep.
We're ready. Oh, this one. Listen.
Very nice.
Built right into the ROM, the sound clip. And this always confused me too. Okay. Game mode easy. No, I want hard. I can't remember how to get it. Game, I want game 2. And I want hard. Oh. No, I want game 2. And I don't remember how to get hard. Game 2 hard is what I want. All right. I think. Yes, I got one player. I'm good. Ready?
Ready?
This all looks pretty similar.
What's the little field called in the middle?
The neutral zone.
I like the look of the neutral zone on Atari better.
Yeah, it's and you can get the Easter egg in the Intellivision version, HSW for Howard Scott Warshaw.
Oh, that's cool.
Keep going. You do that in the Atari version, that's game over. And you can shoot yourself too. Ah. All right.
Oh.
But every time you do that, of course, you get a free man. So. And I think the explosion screen looks a little bit better than the Atari version as well, don't you?
Yes. Now, I do remember Howard Scott Warshaw mentioning how he did the neutral zone and the explosion.
Yeah, it was
using the code, which I didn't quite understand, but
it's interference code of some sort.
It's pretty interesting.
Oh, thought I hit it. Oh, I didn't. So you could take out the missile with the Zorlon cannon too. Is Zorlon cannon? Is that what it's called? Oh, for freak's sakes!
Yeah, I can never remember the names of the stuff in this game.
And the Kotile is your Yar, and the Kotile is the bad guy.
Oh, geez, how did I die? I ran right into that stupid thing. That wasn't good. Oh, man. I died again, Pete. I'm going to be dead way before you. Scallywag just showed up.
Hey, Scallywag, what's going on, buddy? You are late, but we still got a couple games to go here.
So close.
Then you get into the different figures for. You still playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. Still on my first game. Pete, I wonder if you would like the new Yar's Revenge recharge.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, I've watched you play it. I don't have it. And it looks like a lot of fun.
It's a lot different, but man, it's really cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Let me know when you're done.
I can stop anytime, Pete.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to stop. How many lives do you get? I don't remember. I died twice already.
I think you start with like 3.
All right.
Or 4, maybe 5. I don't know. It's, you know, say very similar, common amount.
Yeah. I basically just killed myself when I died.
All right.
You done?
Yeah. I've got 18, 20 men, and I'm over 100 grand.
Are we stopping?
I'm stopping.
All right, I'll stop.
All right, let's check the vote.
All right. Hey, I'm just happy I lasted the whole time.
Hey, friggin' right. Where am I going here?
I've gotten much better at Yar's Revenge.
I'm confused.
All right, the vote.
Here it is. The vote is Atari, 80%. Right on.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Yeah, me too.
So we got Bump and Jump and Space Invaders.
So I do have a run on there. If anybody's so inclined to skip fast forward through whatever, I do have a run on there in one of the pure gameplays where I do a 1,000,000 point run in the television version.
Now, did you die or did you just quit after you got to 1,000,000?
I quit.
Quit?
Yeah. I had wrapped because the number machine of how many men you have wraps around as well after it's up in the 60s or so. Something like that. So
you should do a Le Mans version, Pete. Go 24 hours of just playing streaming Yar's Revenge.
Yes, that's what needs to be done. Okay, what am I looking at here? I got to get the
we got to do the picker wheel and then a poll.
Right. All right. So
it's either Space Invaders or Bump and Jump.
Yeah, really.
This is the last picker wheel.
Yeah.
Because there'll only be one left.
Are you going to be heartbroken depending on which one? Oh, better show it. You're going to be heartbroken if.
I kind of like Space Invaders to be last.
And it is last. Bump and Jump.
Bump and Jump. Oh boy. This will be quick for me.
Me too. That's a good thing.
And that's
Coco's back. Oh, hey, Coco. There you go, bud.
Bump and Jump's one of those games. As soon as you click on it, it just starts. It's weird. All right, let me get over to the Atari.
And the poll is up.
This is pretty cool. You can't hear it, but this does have music playing.
Come on. Okay, here we go. I don't remember what there is for difficulty. This is not a game that I'm extraordinarily familiar with. Oh yes, you gotta have to push up to get speed in this game. That's right. I just died. Just oh. Remember this way, you get through the first level without crashing anything, you get like some stupid amount of points.
Oh, that's right.
So I was trying that, but it didn't work out very well for me, so I'm just going to play her.
Oh, no, I went too early.
Up short.
Too early. Oh, what did I just hit the jump button for? Too early again. What the heck?
Wow. I'm done.
I'm on my last guy. It won't take long.
Now, this is another one that's actually an M Network game that I did include. I wasn't going to include any M Network, but I did put in Burger Time, Lock and Chase, and Bump and Jump because they're arcade games. They're ports no matter what. So it's not like it was them Mattel trying to port over one of their own original titles, like Astro Smash, for example. I didn't include Astro Smash, Astro Blast, but just the arcade ports for that one. So
there you go.
Right, that was quick. Done. Yes, that was quick, Eugenio. Very quick. There you go. Both are very good. They're decent. They're similar. We're going to say, Jeff, like quality wise. I don't know. Oh,
gameplay wise, yeah. I mean, Intellivision looks a lot better, but gameplay wise, I think they're pretty similar.
Right, what are we trying to do here? Okay, go get this. Go over to this, and the poll says Bump and Jump Intellivision 78%. All right. You know, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. We're going right to the
Space Invaders.
And, you know, just because it's by OCD, but I'm hitting the damn button.
Is it actually? Oh, it's actually going to spin. Come on, Space Invaders.
Yes. That's what I wanted. What has my high choice? It goes to yes or no. Right on. Okay, so I'll put the poll up here. Last game.
Coco is purring and kneading your microphone.
She is purring up a storm here. Well, she likes Space Invaders. All right, and I'm going to. There's the poll is up, and I am going to play. I have a pure gameplay video up with this one too, just because I really like what Dave Harley did with this one as well. Very, very much. Nope. Where are we going here? Right there. There it is.
Atari Creep, I agree with everything you just said. This is my favorite version of Space Invaders, the Atari version.
Yeah. I like it so much better than the friggin' arcade.
How did Atari come up with a home version of an arcade game that was better? It's crazy.
Shameless plug for his level editor. He does have a level editor there for Bump and Jump. Mike. Level of play. We're going to play Pro. We're going to go, not going to make it go too awful fast. We'll go 6 columns, 6 rows. I'm playing. Just
all right. I'm playing. Even the sounds on this version are great.
Oops.
Oh, I missed the spaceship. Darn it. I'm usually pretty good at hitting those.
Whoa. Oh, you bugger. Guided missile got me. Nothing to do about it.
Oh, I missed it again.
I'm going to run out of men.
Whew. They almost landed on me on the very first level. That would have been terrible. Nothing makes me feel like I'm 12 years old more than playing Space Invaders. The nostalgia is unbelievable with this game.
I'm hoping I can get to show you. I'm hoping I can have a good enough game to show you some stuff that you don't normally see. Oh, thought it was too early. And the biggest thing about getting those things up top is it rebuilds your bunker in this version. And with the different weapons that come out, you need your bunkers.
Finally, I hit the UFO.
Should have taken that.
Ah. Oh no.
Shoot. I hate these friggin' invisible levels. Come on. Oh, even the top ones are invisible here.
Yeah, there's an option on the Atari one where you can go like all invisible, which is pretty cool. That's what you do when you've played Space Invaders like crazy as a kid. You start going through oh no. Oh, come on.
Oh, too early. Oh, not too early. Come on.
I'm dead. They landed on me, Pete. Well, it wasn't a very good run, but
Huh. That was lucky. Hit it. Okay. Oh, that was the last one. Cool. Right on. All right. Now we get some interesting stuff because wait till they start firing those spiral missiles at me. There we go. Ah, right. That's funny though. I had shot one, and I got destroyed, but my missile kept going, and when it came back, the missile went up and took it out. Oh, down to 5 men. Wow. 4 men. At least you can see them.
yeah, Metal Torso. When I got my Atari, I just had Space Invaders, and of course, Combat, because it came with it. And I played a lot of Combat, but man, Space Invaders is so much better. I played most of the time with that.
Thank you very much. Oh, that friggin' guided missile's gonna get. Oh, it didn't. Ow, you bonehead.
I guess Space Invaders would be the first system seller, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I have to pause. Cat's being sick. You
Say
okay,
Coco's getting sick?
Coco was sick.
Oh, poor Coco.
Hairball, I think.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Poor Coco.
Come on.
Those hairballs are the worst.
Go down. Well, there was some excitement.
I'm even
I
wearing a
finished my
Coco
game
shirt
and then-
tonight. Look,
What's that?
I'm even wearing a Coco shirt tonight.
That's oh. 1 man left. Wow. Okay, I wanted to get to the level, hopefully, where the red things come down, because that's... And there they come.
Oh, wow. That's
When
pretty
they
cool.
come down, they chew things up. And that's the game.
There you go.
Right on. That's a fun game, though. He did a great job on that. He took the best parts of Space Armada, combine it into Space Invaders, and just basically, like I said, so many of his games are taking existing games and improving them. Anyway, let's check it out here. Time's getting to be. Oh yeah, we're a little bit late, but not too bad actually. So I'm all messed up here. I'm all messed up.
Well, we got the poll over here.
All right. Back to that. And the poll is Atari 56%.
I'm shocked it's that close, to be honest.
Well, I'm going to say this. That is a good game. That is surprise. Space Invaders for the Intellivision is a surprisingly good game. And again, it's not, there's no physical copies left right now, but you get it on the ROM's vault for $5. So for $5 for your television is a great pickup. Again, it's over on Intelligent Vision's ROM vault. Well, you can get to it through a Television Revolution store as well. There's a link in there. So, yeah. So Kurt has a great point here. The pause. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. The pause on the Intellivision console was awesome, especially if you're playing a game for hours and had to poo or let your hand rest or take the cat out who was puking all over your television. Thankfully, I had a clipboard with papers on top of the Intellivision. She would have puked on my old television. Good God. So I get to clean that up. It's not that bad, actually. It's just, anyway, let's close this thing. All right. Coco threw me for a loop there. Poor Coco. And that's true. Or it was dinner and your mom made you stop. Yeah. Right on. Hairball. And Casey says his favorite was stepping on one of those in the middle of the night barefoot. Well, right on, Jeff. That was awesome. So tonight was 6. It was 11-10 going in. It was 6-2 tonight. So the final tally is 17-12 for a television with 2 ties. Surprising?
No, I wouldn't say surprising because in television, is known for much better graphics.
Yeah.
So it's not too surprising.
No, that's right. That's true. But sometimes the games, like just but Atari was known more for arcade games per se. But you're right. Like some of them aren't arcade games. But I wonder if I go back and look and just pull the arcade games, how it would be. Bet you it'd be closer to 50-50. I don't know. But the Burger Time was lopsided.
Yeah.
Bump and Jump was, yeah.
And Qbert was in television.
Yeah, that's true. So what do you got coming up tomorrow night and the rest of the week?
Tomorrow night, just doing an open chat.
Right on.
I'm sure we'll talk some Mo GameCon stuff.
Good.
I put out a video this morning about the Mo GameCon pickups for me. And then I did a video, was it Sunday, I think, for Mr. Run and Jump.
Yep.
The new Atari game.
That was great.
Yeah, thanks. And I did a short from Mo GameCon playing the 2600 version of Mr. Run and Jump.
Saw that one too.
And that pre-orders for that just went live today.
How much is that?
$60 for the cart and box.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Does it come with a manual? I'm not sure. I don't know if it does. In the picture. Oh yeah, I take it back. They got more pictures. But this is the first. Yeah, they show a manual in here, so yeah, I guess it comes with a manual too.
Right on.
But I think this is the first Atari cartridge made by Atari since I think 1990. So I guess if you want more, I want to buy it if you if you like that kind of stuff.
Right on. Well, I got some stuff coming, guys. Thank you, Creeper. I guess it popped up on this side.
Okay,
Thank you, Creeper. I've got. I'm going to keep working away on doing some ratings on different subsets in television. I'll be working away on that over the next few weeks. I'll record a few and then just start putting them out. I got. If you'll take a look, the 125 shorts, of course, are already on up to number 7. Are on Facebook and Instagram, and which means, of course, there's always one ahead on YouTube. So YouTube's got number 8, which is, of course, the infamous Checkers, right? Doesn't get any better than Checkers. I mean, mean, we could have done that. Why did we do this, Jeff? Why do we have checkers on here?
Yeah. So
We could have sat here and played checkers.
was there bridge on Intellivision? I can't remember.
I don't think there was actually. No, but we could have played blackjack.
Blackjack, yeah.
Yep. I don't think we'll go there. We'll cut that off at the pass right of the first week. But anyway, thank you guys, all of you, so much for watching and joining in with us. And so many of you that tune in, it's really appreciated. And well, we will probably be back next week. My plan right now is that I will be doing another Intelligent Vision stream next week, but that is subject to change. Right on, Roger. Thank you. So I plan on doing another Intelligent Vision stream because I've got a ton of those games left to play. I said I want to do a tribute to Intelligent Vision, and I made a list. I had 27 or 28 games. I think I played 6, 7, or 8, maybe. And they're good friggin' games. Check out that Mystic Castle video, pure gameplay just the other day, because that's a fun game to play. That
was really good. I watched that one, Pete.
It's just fun. So many of his games are fun. Shark 2. Anyway, I digress. And I'm going to keep working away at other things as well. So maybe we'll even do a Stadium Mud Buggies video someday. I don't know if I'll ever get to that one or not. If not for the Intellivision, maybe I'll do one for the NES version, right? Anyway, guys, once again, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Jeff, for being here.
No so many nights to
be helping with my streams. I really, really appreciate it. You're always welcome. And much appreciated that you joined in. So anyway, guys, until next time, we will see you soon. I got to get over to the other screen. I'm never ready on the actual screen when I want to go. I am now, though. Take care, guys.
See you guys.
You're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of